A lot of the videos that I make nowadays, I try not to make them seem like they're sad or have bad intent behind anything that I'm saying. There's a weird stigma in this world that is going on right now about mental health that I can't not talk about my experience on it a little bit, and whether or not how I feel and how I think the world is about this topic, if it relates to you. I don't think I said that right. Ever since COVID, or maybe even before then, mental health has become a topic that I think is being talked about a lot more. However, a lot of people's behaviors behind how they handle their mental health problems or issues, or just what they go through on a daily basis, I don't think behavior is changing around it at all. Ever since I was young, I had a lot of self-esteem, self-confidence issues. I don't really, I guess, talk about it too much, or I try not to show it when I'm being creative or putting things out there on the internet, but I'm not the most confident guy. It may seem like that to the outside world, but I'm not. At heart, I'm an introvert. I'm shy. I kind of like to keep to myself. And with all the experiences that I had in high school, college, junior high, I wasn't the most loved kid. I did have some bullying experiences. And because of that, my self-esteem had suffered a lot. And having experiences like that when you're young, anything that I say, I do, how I look, I always associate it and turn it into something negative. If you're watching this video and you deep down know that you have not problems, but you go through stuff, right? We all have to take care of our minds to make sure we're able to operate and function and be useful in this world as best as we can. But there are circumstances, there are experiences, there are things that happen where our mind just doesn't allow us to be normal and make rational decisions. The thing that I don't understand is we all know the problems that we are having. We all know the things that we struggle with. And we know who the people are that we can go to get us some help, or have someone that we can at least talk to, share our opinions with, whether it's a therapist, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, whether it is a partner. We know that we should go out and communicate with them about these feelings and emotions that we're dealing with mentally and emotionally. Yet, what do? We suppress it over and over and over until we make an extremely bad decision where we have to step back and be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And this goes for both men, women, whoever you are, whatever you identify yourself as. These are all real things that can apply to anyone and everyone. Even though I'm talking about this topic, I don't want it to make it seem like I am not this person, because I am. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be talking about this. Our mind loves to tell ourselves that, oh, this is a small problem, or, oh, it's okay, like, I'm just gonna, like, figure it out later. And then you have different vices that you will run to suppress all the problems that you're feeling internally and in your mind, whether it is you run to alcohol, you run to drugs, you run to women or men, or you vape. You do all these terrible things that you know aren't good for your mental well-being for the long run. And I'm just here to ask anyone watching this video is why. We all know, and I'm also talking to myself, I know the bad days that I have and the days where I'm not feeling good and feeling like the weight of the world is on my shoulders. I don't go and talk to my girlfriend or my partner as much as I should. I don't talk to my dad a little bit more about the problems or issues that he and I may have that I know we can resolve with just one simple conversation. I don't go and talk to some of my best friends for all the little petty things they did that rub me the wrong way and just clear the air. I don't do that. And I think for a fair majority of the world, they also don't do that as well. I heard this really interesting quote early this morning and kind of prompted me to make this video, and it's that life is really hard, and I forgot the exact saying, but it went something along the lines of changing your life is very hard, and in order to, like, come out on the other side of all those hard things, it just requires, like, easy things that we just have to make the decision to do those things. Do all the easy things that you know you should be doing, and then your life won't be hard. It's hard because you aren't doing those easy things that you know you should be. Wake up, maybe go work out. Wake up and read a book or read something instead of scrolling on your phone. Knowing that you have an issue with your friend, call them and talk to them to figure out what's going on rather than just being like, oh, I'm going to cut them off. So many small things that make our life so difficult can be resolved by a simple, easy action that we know we should do. And when we don't do those things over a long period of time, what it does is that it causes our mental health to suffer. I don't want to make this video too long because I think I'm getting my point across. And the point is, do the things that you know you should do to improve your mental health little by little, day by day. And this isn't something that will be fixed overnight. This isn't something that'll be fixed in a month, maybe even a year. It can be an entire lifelong process of us becoming better mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And I know this channel kind of talks more about my life and being a creative, but the way your mental health is when you're trying to be a creative and you're trying to inspire people and have other people go on the journey of creation, your mental health and how it is a very important part of it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys took something away from it, and I'll see you guys next time. Much love. Take care.